We keep running spot. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Snow Canyon High School for our first live broadcasted event of the season. Girls basketball tonight here in the jungle, Snow Canyon High School. It's the Lady Warriors taking on the Wolves from Enterprise. National anthem just got over and we are getting ready to announce the starters for Enterprise. Let me give you those names right now. Tresher Phelps, number 3, the first starter off that bench. Number 4, Riley Reber, both senior guards. Number 5, Macy Hunt, playing the forward position for him tonight. She's only a junior. And number 23, Tacey Johnson, another senior. And rounding out that starting lineup is a sophomore, Blakely Christensen. Lance Jones, that would be Coach Kyle Jones's brother, coaching up the Lady Wolves there for Enterprise. And Coach Kittrell on the mic down there tonight, getting ready to throw some music out and announce the starting lineup for the Snow Canyon Warriors. With me tonight in the booth, Snow Canyon boys basketball player Walker Morrison. Good to have you here today, Walker.
Thank you.
Looking down at the Warriors right now, not sure the order that they're going to read these names off. See what Coach Kittrell has here for us. So your first one, Olivia Hamlin off starting for the Warriors at point guard. You got a freshman. You got number 25, Walker.
Jocelyn Olsen.
Jocelyn Olsen right there. Jocelyn's sister, number 32, Natalie Olsen. Both juniors. Twins?
Twins.
Twins right there. And number 33, Lainey Levitt. And number 34 is Fet Tapasa. So you've got a freshman, sophomore, a couple juniors, and a senior out there for the Warriors. Quite a young team. It'll be interesting to see these girls go. I know that the girls played last week, Walker. They had 3 games. Neither you or I were able to watch those because the boys were playing about the same time. But what have you heard about the girls through school and stuff this year?
They can shoot. They can be on the perimeter all night and shoot their teams out, but their fast break and pressure on defense is what I heard is pretty elite.
Good. Well, that'll be some good stuff to look at right there. The ball is up and tipped. Warriors control the tip. Lainey Levitt hard to the hole to start. Shots just short. Enterprise comes down with the rebound in the front court. Defensively, it looks like the Warriors are trying to play maybe a little zone. Shots up. It's number 32, Blakely Christensen, the sophomore. First bucket of the night for Enterprise. Enterprise comes out with a little press. Warriors pretty easily break that out right there, and that's Natalie Olsen right there with her first bucket of the evening. Warriors also, like you said, Coach, doing a little press. Steal right there. Turned back over. Going to be a jump ball call right there. It's going to go to Enterprise. Warriors got that tip. So it looks like we're in for a fun night. Both teams are going to get up and run and press and get to see maybe a little bit of transition and see what happens with these teams. Trap up top from the Warriors. Deflection right there from Liv Hamlin. Nice pass up top there by Levitt, and Hamlin with her first bucket of the night.
I would imagine most of her buckets are going to come like this.
Transition stuffer off of steals, yeah? Was that a steal right there from Liv?
Yep. Kickball. He doesn't know.
Not sure what's going on here. Whistle was blown on the floor there. We thought maybe a kickball or a foul, but silence from the referees, and now there's a conference down here on the far side.
I think they said white ball, but I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on.
All right, blue ball.
No explanation there. We're just going to get it back out of bounds with Enterprise right here. Warriors still in their press. Excuse me.
Good steal.
Is that a steal from Hamlin?
Yep.
Steal from Hamlin and another two right there. Warriors, quick hands right there. Some good anticipation by the freshman up front.
Ooh. I think they'll give up.
Three-point basket right there put up by Enterprise. That's Riley Reber, her first bucket of the night, and that's a 6-5 lead for the Warriors early here in the first quarter.
I wonder if that's the shot they'll give up this evening.
Is the three?
Yeah. With all the pressure they've been putting, I think they're just trying to get him away from the mid.
Yeah, that could be true. Yeah, and there you go. Warriors again break the press quite easily with some ball handling. Fet DePasa with a nice little bucket. Backside open. Enterprise doing a pretty good job right now trying to handle that press. Looks to me a little bit like that press is speeding up the Wolves and they're having a hard time maybe flowing into an offensive set right there. First foul called right there. Jocelyn Olsen picks up her first foul of the evening, and that's the Warriors' first. Warriors from that press drop into a little 2-3 zone. Hamlin with some active hands, and then a reach by Natalie Olsen right there. Those are the fouls that you just can't give up right there.
You need to play aggressive and play smart.
Yeah, you got your back to the basket and you're not really dribbling to attack. It's time to just let that one go and save those fouls for another time. Tacey Johnson for Enterprise, little penetration. Kicks it out to the right. Warriors zone doing a good job taking away those driving lanes and those gaps. Enterprise finds the high post. Good active hands from the Warrior guards right there. Good. Liv Hamlin. Another steal, almost. Enterprise able to wrangle that back just a touch. Olsen just about picking up a second foul right there. Levitt able to grab that rebound.
Look up.
Oof. Turnover right there from the Warriors, trying to find Tapasa down in the low block. Enterprise in the front court. Johnson dribbling off here on the left side, finds a back cut right there from Reber. Reber back out to Johnson. Johnson kicks it up top to Phelps. Phelps back. Cross court over there. Christensen up top. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound. Put back. That's number 23, Tacey Johnson. Gets her own rebound on the 3 and puts in the 2. It's a 1-point lead here for the Warriors. Warriors able to find that easy pass through the middle right there and breaking that pressure. Natalie Olson misses the attempt, ball out of bounds. Over to Enterprise. You got some substitutions here. What do we get here? We've got 2 more freshmen that just subbed into the game. You've got number 1, that's Joey Jensen. And you've got also number 35, and that's Kelly Howard. So the Warriors with 3 freshmen out of the floor, and Enterprise hits a 3-pointer right there. Did you catch the number of that 3 right there?
I did not. Got another sub in, 14.
14 also checks in. That's Jaster, Sophie Jaster checking in for the Warriors. Timeout taken by Coach Roden. That 3-pointer from Enterprise gives them a 2-point lead. Take a 30-second timeout right here.
Asphalt. It's not something we think about much, except when it's in bad shape. At Holbrook Asphalt, we help cities, HOAs, and businesses avoid replacing painfully expensive roads and parking lots. To avoid the cost of replacing asphalt, you must effectively preserve it while it's still in good condition. University research has shown Holbrook Asphalt's HA5 slows asphalt aging by 67%. We make your pavement assets last longer, cost less to own, all while achieving higher property values. Visit holbrookasphalt.com to discover more.
We're back. Enterprise ball after that quick 30-second timeout by the Warriors. Warriors still maintaining some pressure in the front court here. Jensen on the ball. Warriors staying with that, switching into a little bit of a kind of mix-up zone man right there. Shot goes out of bounds. Warrior ball. Enterprise 1-2-2 press. Warriors break it across. Liv Hamlin, pull-up jumper. Misses. Good rebound by Natalie Olson right there. Kicks it out to Howard, and there you go. You were talking about that, Walker. That's Kelly Howard, freshman. Her first bucket of the game, 3-pointer, giving the Warriors the lead back. Enterprise working the ball across, getting stuck in that corner. Good pressure by the freshman, Joey and Livy. Liv Hamlin, left-handed layup, that's good.
Doesn't look like her stamina's running out.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure these girls know what stamina is. They just have an engine that goes and goes. These freshmen for the Warriors have been playing hoops year-round, club stuff, traveling all over the country. That is Livy Hamlin getting her hands a little too active, picking up her first foul. It's the team third on the Warriors. Will be Enterprise ball out there. Liv Hamlin getting a little bit of a breather, coming back into the game. Jocelyn Olson. Warriors staying in the 2-3 zone. Enterprise running a little 4-out, 1-in against the zone. Trying to find those seams, getting the ball into the post. They're going to let another 3 go. That's no good. Ball creams off Jaster's hands, out of bounds. That'll be an Enterprise throw-in. Enterprise substitute number 15, Elena Umana.
Impressed with Natalie so far. Hustling after those balls, going out of bounds, getting rebounds, diving on the floor.
She's putting in some good extra effort right there, trying to get an extra possession for the Warriors. Good penetration right there. Jaster lets her get by and then fouls. Warriors 4 foul, and that will be a shooting foul. Shooting free throws for Enterprise. That number 4 right there, Walker. I think that might be number 4, Riley Reber. Misses the first. Second free throw up, and it's good. Warriors again find the soft middle of that zone. Natalie Olson strong to the basket, and that's good. Another layup for the Warriors.
It'll work every time if they find that middle.
Yep, finding the middle against that press is the best way for sure to break it. Good penetration and defense right there. Jaster grabs her first rebound of the night. Warriors moving the ball across the top. Jensen to Howard. Olsen tries to throw a little cross quarter. It gets picked off. Foul called. And called that one before the shot. That'll be on Joss Olsen. That's her second. It's the Warriors' 5th team foul. Natalie Olsen getting her first breather back into the game. Lane Levitt. Warriors are picking up some really just not ticky-tack fouls. Refs are doing a good job, but they're picking up fouls that really don't need to be fouls.
Too early.
Yeah, way too early. They could be in the bonus here before the first quarter even ends. Good quick hands right there by Kelly Howard, knocking the ball out of bounds. Possession stays with the Wolves. Two-three zone from the Warriors. Wolves trying to find those seams, moving the ball around the perimeter. Up top to Reber. Reber finds Christensen in the corner. Christensen finds Hunt. Hunt gets fouled. That's Sophie Jaster. That's her second. Warriors with 6 fouls. There's only about 32 seconds left here in the first quarter, and one more foul, and the Wolves will be shooting 1-1 bonus the rest of the way this half. Sarah Ashton, a junior, checks in for the Warriors. Ashton, man, she's a tall little girl right there. How big is she, Walker?
I'm not sure, but by looking at her, I guess around 6'1" or 6'2".
Yeah, she looks like she's definitely in the 6-foot range right there. Let's see what she can do to help out. Ball swung nicely over to Levitt, who misses. There's that size right there we were just talking about, grabbing a rebound on the offensive glass. Unable to convert on that, though, and Enterprise on the run.
Good defense.
There you go. Good defense from the Warriors. Time's going to run out. And there you have it. First quarter of action tonight. The Snow Canyon Warriors 15, Enterprise Wolves 11. We'll take a quick timeout here at the quarter break, and we'll be back in just a minute. Warrior Nation TV.
They call you really big, Carl? Must be those triple-sauced meat heaps. How about you cloak me in cheese? Drape me in a 3-piece patty suit like a beef tycoon.
The really big Carl is back. Feed your happy.
Welcome back, Warrior Nation TV here in the jungle at Snow Canyon High School. The Snow Canyon Lady Warriors 15-11 lead over the Enterprise Wolves, and Walker and I both excited to be here. There was actually a game scheduled for the boys tonight, Walker, in Enterprise. Tell me what happened and why we're not playing.
They got a lot of guys over there that are sick and just wanted to reschedule the game, so we'll be playing that the 21st, and we'll carry on with our schedule. And we got a big week coming up next week. We start on Wednesday, and then, 4 games next week?
Yeah, 4 games in a row. Wednesday night, the boys will be playing their first home region game against the Cedar Reds. Big game right there, and then they move into a 3-game-in-a-row tournament that they'll be doing over at Crimson Cliffs High School. Back to the game here. Kelly Howard got fouled, shooting some free throws. Makes good on the first attempt, second attempt on the way. We'll be talking a little bit more about the girls' schedule as we go on tonight and let you know what's coming up for them and what we got scheduled here at WarriorNation.tv. Howard misses the second. Enterprise advancing the ball up the right side down there. Able to break the Warrior pressure. Warrior zone. Active hands up top. Hamlin back in the game. Jensen, the 2 freshmen up top. A lot of active hands putting some pressure on Enterprise. Keeping that ball from entering inside. There Hamlin is. Quick little steal. sprinting the floor, nice little layup, and that's another basket for Hamlin. Just
Not
like
many can beat her off the dribble. Sorry, I interrupted you.
Yeah, no, she's a pretty quick little freshman, isn't she? And like you were saying earlier, Walker, it's that pressure from the Warriors that's probably going to get them a lot of easy, quick baskets today. Guards extending up in that 2-3 zone. Jensen on the ball. Enterprise swinging it from left to right, finds the corner. Another three-point shot up. Rebound attempt right there. Ends up going off Enterprise hands. Kelly Howard battling for that one. That's Trisha Phelps who misses the three right there. Warrior ball.
You can see the Warriors just waiting for him to pick up that dribble and go attack him, get his tip. And
Yeah, they're doing a good job kind of anticipating that and making things difficult for the Wolves offense right now. Press from Enterprise a little bit disorganized right there. Warriors beat it. Levitt, quick shot at the basket, no good. One of the things you try and get out of the press is those quick shots, and the Warriors fell right into that right there, taking a quick shot, maybe not the right one, giving the ball right back to Enterprise, and there's that quick hands up top you were talking about, Walker, with the guards.
in that position, I know they're playing fast, but one of those things, you might want to pull it out, run a set. Even though they're in transition this whole game, you could separate this lead even more if they would have been a little bit more patient on that.
Yeah, and that's, that takes a lot of practice and a lot of drilling to get that patience when you're pressing and trying to speed things up for sure. Livy Hamlin with another steal right there and gets fouled on the break. Warriors ball in the front court. Natalie Olson finds a little seam, penetrates and gets fouled. That's going to be Tresher Phelps, number 3, picking up the personal. It's the third foul called against Enterprise. It'll be a shooting foul. Natalie Olson to the line. First shot is up and good. Sarah Ashton checking out and Fet DePasa checking back in. I believe both those posts that we have are volleyball girls for Snow Canyon. Olsen's second is no good. Enterprise comes away with the rebound, and the Warriors are right there in the front court to put some pressure on them. Kelly Howard, Liv Hamlin do a great job trapping in the corner, trying to get her turn, able to grab that ball inside, jump ball called. Warriors got it at the quarter break, back to the Enterprise Wolves. How difficult, Walker, is it for freshmen to kind of come into varsity action like this and understand game plan and do the things that they're doing right now?
I've been super impressed with them because it's the first home game, jitters are going, and I remember coming in as a freshman, and you don't always make the smartest decisions. You're so many nerves in the student sections, and I think I'm going into the student section in the second half and maybe get them a little more excited, get these players excited. But
yeah, that's awesome.
Like I said, these freshmen, I've been super impressed with how they've been handling the press, and they seem to be well coached.
Yeah, their poise, their composure, and like you were saying, that ability. One of the things you worry about, at least from the coaching perspective with freshmen, is can they handle pressure? Are they going to turn the ball over too much? As talented as they might be, and these girls are doing a great job handling, that pressure that's been put on them. Foul called right there against Lainey Levitt, picking up her first. That's the Warriors' 8th foul. 1-1 for the Wolves. It's number 10, I believe. Addison Nelson makes good on her first free throw. Second one underway, and it is also good. Enterprise keeping it quite close. It's 19-13 here. 3 minutes into the second. Turnover right there from the Warriors against the press. Hamlin gets back. Good defense right there. Better shot. It's Addison Nelson with a 2-point basket on the steal and turnover from the Warriors. Hamlin finds a little seam, penetrates to the basket just off the front of the rim. Enterprise not able to grab it out of bounds. Warrior basketball. Jocelyn Olson back into the game for the Warriors. Kelly Howard taking a breather.
She'll be back. They need her for shooting right now.
Running a little hot corner play here, right here. Liv Hamlin trying to penetrate. Ball stolen by the Wolves. That's number 15. Oh, and just misses the layup right there, but the Wolves able to grab the rebound, passing it off. Elena Umana, the steal and the basket for the Wolves. Narrow the lead now to 4 for the Warriors. Warriors trying to break the press, do a good job finding the middle.
Gotta make them.
And the layup is just off. Tapasa with a big offensive board and put back for the Warriors. Stop a little run that the Wolves were on right there. Warriors starting to get a little bit sped up. Ooh. Little big collision right there going for that loose ball. Lainey Levitt going to be called for her second foul. It's going to put the Wolves back to the free throw line. Tresher Phelps to go shoot a 1-and-1. The pace of this game, Warriors are starting to turn it over just a little bit.
Even though they're playing fast, you can kind of tell that they're kind of controlling the pace of the game. Enterprise hasn't done much to speed them up. That's just the pace that they're going at anyway.
Yeah, I would agree, yep. And like you were talking about earlier, if we can continue to break that press and maybe find the difference between when we want to pull it out and work some clock for a better shot or when we get that layup, could help the Warriors out. Phelps makes good on her first free throw. Second one is short. Tapasa with the rebound, quick outlet to Hamlin.
There we go.
Hamlin setting it up. Warriors gonna run a set. Little double screen curl right there.
Good.
Levitt into the paint, just misses, gets her own rebound and fouled. Lainey Levitt stays aggressive there on the glass after that missed shot, puts it in, a chance for an and one. Free throws up and just off. Macy Hunt with the rebound for Enterprise, and the Warriors right there to press. Super impressed with freshmen and, just the newness of the game, Walker, and how they can get into a press off of a missed free throw. Certainly hard to do, in the flow of the game. Set up that press. Traveling violation called against Enterprise, the 1-2-2 press. Not a lot of pressure there. Liv Hamlin finds an easy little run to the basket, another 2 for Livy. Warriors putting that pressure on still. Enterprise doing a good job staying patient, moving the ball across half court. Find an open 3 again. Another three-pointer, that's Tresher Phelps with the 3. That's their third three-pointer of the game. And that's what's really keeping them close in this contest right here, is their ability to knock down those deep shots when the Warriors over-rotate a little bit. Warriors find the middle of that zone again, move the ball around. Olsen for 3, and that's good. Jocelyn Olsen, her first bucket of the night. It's a big 3 for the Warriors. Close right there. Enterprise patiently breaking the press, missed layup. Olsen Natalie with the rebound. Warriors are on the move again. Ball swung over to Hamlin, who's going to take her time and slow it down just a little bit. Finds a seam, little Euro step, 2. Great little Euro step right there. You can tell that she's been in the gym quite a bit, even though she's a freshman.
Her confidence for a freshman is pretty high.
Yeah, I would agree. And
you put that many hours in, you could see.
For sure, and there you go, another three-pointer. This time it's Riley Reber. 30-second timeout taken. 30-second timeout taken by the Wolves. We've got about 2 minutes left here in the second quarter. It's 30-24. We'll take a quick break. Be right back.
The clouds in the sky seem less noticeable than the cloud connected to your phone. Data is quickly becoming the new currency in our society, and all the information you or your business can hold is priceless. So why not store it, secure it, and protect it? That's where we come in. Our job is to assist you in ways that help you to facilitate your business. Tonic One Data Center redefines the meaning of data protection. Located in the disaster-safe zone of St. George, Utah, we have created a faster, friendlier, and more secure way to connect to you.
Welcome back to the jungle here at Snow Canyon High School. Warriors inbounding the ball with about 2 minutes and 11 seconds remaining here in the first half. Enterprise 1-2-2 press. Warriors able to find the soft spot in the middle. Doing a good job moving the ball around. There's Levitt who just hit.
Again.
There you go. Not Levitt, I'm sorry. That's Jocelyn Olsen. Hits her second three, and that would be in a row. She's got 6 points tonight. A little bit too much body there, riding the dribbler. And ends up fouling number 4, Riley Reber. That's Jocelyn's third foul today. That would be the Warriors' 2, 3, 6. The Warriors' 9th team foul, so it'll be a 1-and-1 right now coming up for Riley Reber. Coach is going to check her out, and Kelly Howard back into the game. Another fresh face for the Warriors that checked in just a minute ago, Kiza Andrews, number 10, or a sophomore, number 24, seeing her first few minutes tonight for the Warriors. Makes good on both the free throws right there. Kelly Howard, ball into the front court, finds Joey Jensen, back to Howard. Howard finds Andrews on the curl. Andrews just off the front of the rim. That play that they've run where they curl the girl from the backside has given them some good looks at the basket.
It's a good take, but you almost want to kind of stop for a second, read the defense, see what it's doing. But it's also at a fast-paced game right now. Hard to do all that.
Warriors, a lot of pressure on the ball. Enterprise doing a good job moving it around. Andrews with the steal. Enterprise getting into that lane. Balajadia making the turnover there. Here's that little curl. There's Andrews again getting into that pace, and this time the Wolves take the charge on her. Been coached right there that they're just coming around like you said and not being patient and just going to the hole without gathering themselves to see what's going on, and Andrews picks up an offensive foul right there.
It's great help side, well coached on that.
Enterprise. Enterprise patiently moving the ball around, finding a little bit of a seam to the basket. Reber up and no good, gets her second offensive rebound, and this time it is good. A lot of persistence there from number 4, grabbing a couple of rebounds on her misses. Natalie Olsen kicks to the corner. Andrews, penetration. Good defense right there from Blakely Christensen for the Wolves. Knocks it out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. 14 seconds here remaining in the half. See if the Warriors try to do something to take a last shot here. Ball poked out of bounds by Christensen. Got 8.3 ticks left on the clock. Warriors to inbound. See if they can set something up to get a last look at the basket here. Joey Jensen. Turnover right there from Jensen, stolen by Christensen. Christensen up, no good. And that'll end the first half of action. Here at Snow Canyon High School, the Snow Canyon Lady Warriors with a 33-28 lead over the Enterprise Wolves. We'll take a timeout right here at halftime. Let you watch some ads from the great sponsors who help make Warrior Nation TV possible. And we'll be back to analyze and tell you a little bit more about the first half before we head into the second. Here, Walker Morrison, Kenny Cundy, Warrior Nation TV.
This is Dr. Burke with Burke & Beckstrom Orthodontics. Inside each of us is a desire to be our best self. But sometimes we need a little push. We need that voice telling us to keep going. We need that encouragement and that assurance that we're moving forward and improving. This could not be more true than when it comes to our appearance and our smile. So much of our confidence is based on the way we're perceived by others. With a great smile comes a significant boost in self-esteem and self-worth. At Burke & Beckstrom Orthodontics, our mission is to encourage you and help you take an active role in improving your life. We want to build you up, grow your confidence, and help you move forward. Live your best life. Be the best you. Visit our website today, BurkeandBeckstromOrtho.com, to see how you can smile forward with Burke and Beckstrom Orthodontics.
House of Jump is Southern Utah's only indoor trampoline park and your only place to jump, dunk, and dodge. Head on over to our house, the House of Jump.
The new Detroit style from Pizza Hut. A golden crust with crispy, cheesy edges. That's 50% more cheese baked all the way to the edge. Okay, I'm hungry. Try the new Detroit style today. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Asphalt. It's not something we think about much, except when it's in bad shape. At Holbrook Asphalt, we help cities, HOAs, and businesses avoid replacing painfully expensive roads and parking lots. To avoid the cost of replacing asphalt, you must effectively preserve it while it's still in good condition. University research has shown Holbrook Asphalt's HA5 slows asphalt aging by 67%. We make your pavement assets last longer, cost less to own, all while achieving higher property values. Visit HolbrookAsphalt.com to discover more.
Welcome back, Warrior Nation TV. Ken Cundy here with you tonight as we broadcast the Snow Canyon High School girls basketball team, their first home game of the season, playing the Enterprise Wolves. Warriors here at halftime, a 33-28 lead over Enterprise. Warriors in that first half putting a lot of pressure on the Wolves with their press. The freshmen, a lot of quick hands, active hands, able to cause some turnovers and havoc and create some easy baskets for the Warriors. Livy Hamlin leading the Warriors at halftime with 12 points. For the Enterprise Wolves, the reason that they're within 5 right now is because of some great three-point shooting. Riley Reber and Tresher Phelps, both with 2 threes for the Wolves, and their three-point sharpshooting has kept this game relatively close as the Warriors continue to put pressure on them. We have a good contest going on right now. One of the things to keep your eye on in this second half, Warriors in that first half, even though they're putting a lot of pressure on Enterprise, fouling quite a bit, getting those active hands in there, getting some reach fouls and some body fouls called against them. They have quite a few fouls on them. Jocelyn Olson, one of the starters for the Warriors, has 3 fouls coming into the second half, while Sophie Jaster and Lainey Levitt, 2 key players there for the Warriors, also with 2 fouls. On Enterprise's side, they were able to stay quite foul-free in that first half, so we don't anticipate any issues being there for Enterprise. Enterprise, to keep this thing close, they're going to need to continue to hit some of those three-point shots. Also, they're going to need to do a better job handling the press that the Warriors have put on. For Snow Canyon, they just got to figure out when's the right time to go make layups and when's the right time to kind of slow it down and run your offense to get a little bit better quality shot. If the Warriors can figure that out, I think they might be able to open this thing up in the second half and extend that lead. They can defend the 3 a little bit better, make it difficult for Enterprise to keep things close. It's been a good contest, fun to watch these girls play. A lot of fun to watch the youth that we have on the Snow Canyon side kind of get their feet wet in the varsity action and figure some things out as they get close to entering region play. We said that we would tell you a little bit about the girls' upcoming games. The girls play their next game tomorrow in Cedar City, where they take on the Canyon View Falcons in a non-region preseason match. And then next week, the Lady Warriors will be back in Cedar, playing Cedar High School on Tuesday in the first region game of the season, while the Snow Canyon boys will be hosting Cedar here at Snow Canyon Wednesday night for the opening match in region play. We are underway here in the second half. Warriors with possession, trying to run a little backdoor lob play right there. Doesn't quite work, but they're able to grab their own miss and rebound. Warriors moving the ball from side to side. Swung back up top. There's Lainey Levitt making a drive, gets her own rebound, makes the basket, and that's 2 points for the Warriors. She's going to be called for a delay of game right there as she knocks the ball after it goes through the basket. It's a delay of game warning against the Warriors. Enterprise will be throwing the ball inbounds. Lainey looking a little bit confused out there as to what she did wrong. It'd be nice if they went to her and told her what she did, not to do it again. It's like one of the officials had a good chat with her. Good to see them helping these girls understand what they're doing right and wrong. Warriors with a man-to-man press this time, putting a little bit of pressure on Enterprise. Fett-Tapasa a little slow to move the feet. Enterprise breaks that press, ball fake. Reber up to Phelps. Phelps swings that ball over to Hunt. Phelps with a nice little backdoor cut. They don't see her. She gets the ball back up top. Phelps, ball fake. Turns the corner. Foul going to be called on number 25, Jocelyn Olson. That's going to be her 4th foul. And it'll be a shooting foul for the Wolves. It's going to send Tresher Phelps back to the free throw line. Phelps' first attempt, no good. Second one on the way. Kelly Howard making an appearance maybe a little bit quicker than Coach Roden wanted. Nonetheless, 4 fouls for one of your starters. Kelly Howard in. Phelps' second attempt up, and it's good. Hamlin advances the ball to Howard. Howard back to Hamlin. Hamlin trying to thread that ball into Fet DePasa, who's sealing her girl off. Ball gets deflected out of bounds. It'll be a Warrior inbound. Warriors out of the box set right here. Kelly Howard with a deep three, and it's good. Howard showing the range that she's got from her dad, hitting a three-pointer for the Warriors. Quick transition for Enterprise, beating the press before it sets up, and they get a quick basket from Christensen inside. Liv Hamlin, penetration, a little floating jumper, no good. Enterprise with the rebound. Enterprise pushing it up front. Swung over to Reber. Reber's three-pointer is off. Howard with the rebound. Howard finds Hamlin, brings it back into the front court, slowing it down, trying to find that good shot we were talking about. Directing traffic, Warriors setting up the offense. DePasa with the screen, and Coach Roden gonna call a timeout. Warriors not quite able to get into the right set right there. Wants to talk things over with his girls. 30-second timeout here at Warrior Stadium. We'll be back. We're back here. In the jungle, Warriors turning the ball over on that possession after the timeout. Not quite the execution Coach Roden wanted to see. Nonetheless, they did run the play. Warriors in their man-to-man pressure. Kelly Howard on the ball. Ooh, blocked by Natalie Olson right there. Good entry pass from Reber to Hunt down low for the Wolves. Olson with a good recovery, able to swat that thing out of bounds. Warriors stay in their man-to-man pressure. Enterprise, balls out to Phelps. Phelps up to Christensen. Christensen with a ball fake, kicks it out to Hunt. Hunt back to Christensen. Christensen out of the corner, defended by Olson. Phelps trying to swing that ball across. Livy Hamlin, those quick hands. Another steal and another two-point basket. Reading the eyes of the offensive players quite well right now. Hamlin, that's probably her 4th steal of the game. A lot of transition. There's another one. Steal by Hamlin, kicks it out to Olson. Olson for a three, no good. Rebound Enterprise. Enterprise pushing the ball up. Howard defending. Christensen trying to find Reber up top, and that ball gets thrown out of bounds. Warrior basketball. Tenacious defense played by the Lady Warriors right now. Enterprise dropping back into a little half-court man-to-man right now. Warriors, Hamlin bringing it up, gonna set up a play. DePasa coming up, gonna set a ball screen for Hamlin. Hamlin able to get off that screen, little floater in the lane, it's no good. DePasa battling for a rebound, and it looks like they're gonna call her for a foul. Reber able to get in underneath DePasa, her size just brings her right over the top. That'll be her first foul. Warriors' second team foul of the half. Tapasa steps in front, nice steal, finds Howard. Howard with the left hand, up and good. Press of the Warriors starting to cause some problems for Enterprise. Liv Hamlin a little too anxious right there, reaches in and picks up a foul. That's her second of the game, their team third. Really hard when you're a pressing team to kind of find the patience to not reach in every once in a while. Warriors really doing a good job right now. Howard, some good defense, turns the Enterprise dribbler right there. That's Reber. Reber able to find Phelps up top. Phelps back to Reber. Phelps shoots her three. The three-pointer is good. Enterprise back to the 1-2-2 half-court press. Warriors able to break that. Andrews, who checked back in, misses that shot. Fet Tapasa there to grab the rebound, not once, not twice, 3 times, misses the putbacks both times. And there's Liv Hamlin, quick defense, picking him up, little Euro move, off the glass, no good. And in the loose ball scramble right there, Natalie Olson gonna pick up her foul. That's Olsen's second, it's the team's fourth. We've got 3.5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter, and the Warriors are creeping closer and closer to that bonus. Liv Hamlin doing a good job keeping Reber in front of her. Nelson trying to dribble around, finds some space. Tapasa steps up, tries to just be a big wall and take a charge, and ends up clipping her with her knee right there. Foul called. That'll be Tapasa's second, team fifth. That'll be Enterprise ball underneath. Riley Reber to inbound for the Wolves. Good little curl screen, the screener action right there. Hunt tries to make a little reverse layup, no good. Ball careens to Phelps. Phelps out to Christensen. Christensen able to slow it down, finds Phelps up top. Swing it across to Reber. Reber off the bounce, finds Phelps. Hamlin and Howard doing a good job at the top of the zone, switching off, putting a little pressure, not allowing the Wolves to get those open threes. Hamlin, quick read on the defense right there, up and at him, another layup, another deuce for Livy Hamlin. Hamlin's having a good game right now. Walker and I talked about it early with that quickness and her ability to anticipate. We thought she might be able to get a few good, easy baskets tonight. Warriors with a 10-point lead now, 2 minutes and 30 seconds remain. Enterprise coach Jones takes a full timeout, and we'll take one as well as we let our sponsors do their thing here at the Jungle in Warrior Stadium.
House of Jump is Southern Utah's only indoor trampoline park and your only place to jump, dunk, and dodge. Head on over to our house, the House of Jump.
This is Dr. Burke from Burke and Beckstrom Orthodontics. Did you know that you don't need a referral from your dentist to visit us? That's right. We offer complimentary consultations with no strings attached, no pressure, and no referral needed. We are often asked, what is the best age for me to take my child in to see you? We are in agreement with the American Association of Orthodontists and want to do the first orthodontic consultation at age 7. This will ensure that growth and development are normal and allow for preventive or corrective treatment to ensure that a small problem at a young age does not become a bigger problem later on. Give us a call or visit us online at burkeandbeckstromortho.com and learn how we can help you and your family smile forward.
Welcome back. Enterprise to inbound the ball after that timeout, pushing the ball up through that Warrior press. Christensen on the wing, penetrates baseline. Little Nash dribble circling around, finds Phelps up top. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Andrews with the rebound, deflected out of bounds by Enterprise. It'll be Warrior basketball. Olsen, Hamlin, Howard, Andrews, and Jaster in for the Warriors right now. Enterprise in the 1-2-2 press, trying to slow the Warriors down. Good ball moving up top by Howard and Hamlin. Find Olsen inside. Little turnaround jumper, no good. Warriors got to be careful. Keep those hands out. Good job putting pressure and not fouling. Advanced up front by the Wolves to Christensen. Christensen finds Phelps up top. Phelps, left-handed dribble. Reber on the run. Running layup, no good. Rebound, scrambled around, picked up by the Wolves. Phelps up top, don't leave her open for a three, just off the back iron. Olsen with the rebound. Hamlin to grab the ball. Warriors are gonna slow it down and set up an offensive play right here. Olsen with a little screen across the top. Hamlin finds her way inside, finds Jaster on the backside. Little layup, no good. Warriors can find a way to put in some of those easy little chippies at the basket, and this leads almost at 20. They've missed quite a few easy ones at the basket. Nelson for the Wolves, stuck in the corner. Throws it up top to Phelps. Phelps, left-handed dribble. Three-pointer away, no good from Phelps. Andrews with the rebound, finds Hamlin leaking out up top. Transition bucket for the Warriors, and that's good. Livy Hamlin making a living tonight on the transition layups. She leads the Warriors with 18. Ball swung over to Reber. Reber up to Phelps. Nope. Hamlin gets the quick hands in there. Finds Kelly Howard. Another quick transition. Great Euro step from Kelly. No good. Rebound there by Natalie. Gets tied up. It's going to be a jump ball. Again, the Warriors finding easy looks at the basket, not able to put some of those layups down. Couple of subs coming in for the Warriors. Natalie Olsen going to take a seat. And so is Liv Hamlin. You got Joey Jensen coming in and Lainey Levitt back in for the Warriors. Levitt on ball defense. Johnson bringing it up for the Wolves. Johnson up top, switches hands. Finds Balajadia. Balajadia to Nelson. Nelson back over to Johnson. Johnson looking for a seam in that zone, doesn't find anything. And there you have it. That'll be the end of the third quarter. The Warriors able to extend out a little bit. It's 46-34. Snow Canyon over Enterprise. We'll take another quick timeout right here between quarters. See you back here for the fourth quarter in just a few. Warrior Nation TV. Hey, welcome back here. Start of the fourth quarter. Snow Canyon Lady Warriors versus the Enterprise Wolves. Warriors with a 12-point lead. Howard curling off of that screen up top. Been a staple play for the Warriors tonight. Kick ball called against the Wolves as Howard tries to find Jaster on the backside. Warriors to inbound. Box set. Screen up top. Howard. Howard back to Jensen. Jensen dribbling up. Finds Howard. Howard resets. Andrews. Levitt on the curl. Levitt's found inside. Quick little layup, no good. Jaster battling for the rebound, able to grab that thing. It's a tie-up. Jump ball. Possession to Enterprise. Enterprise leading scorers so far. Tresher Phelps and Riley Reber both with 11 points. Each of them have multiple threes in the game, 5 combined, and that's keeping the game relatively close for the Wolves. They bring that thing into the front court. Johnson. Johnson to Nelson. Nelson trying to hand it off. Enterprise able to gain the ball back. They keep possession. Bailey Christensen up. Shot no good. Laney Levitt battles for that rebound. Ends up getting fouled. That's Adriana Balajadia with the foul, her first of the game, sophomore guard. Warrior ball, Livy Hamlin checking back in, along with Natalie Olson. Hamlin brings the ball into the front court. Trap is on. She reads it, finds Howard. Howard over to Levitt. Levitt inside, finds Natalie, but it just goes through her hands. Turnover, Warriors. Enterprise, nice little move right there by Christensen. Finds Nelson on that left side. No good. Hamlin rebound and outraces everybody down the floor. Another easy two for Livy Hamlin. And that's 20 points for Olivia Hamlin tonight. She's finding her own there at the basket in this press. Natalie Olson with a quick steal and up and good for two. That is a quick 4 points right there from the Warriors. Press causing all kinds of trouble for Enterprise. Christensen with the drive, kicks it back out. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Balajadia off her hands and out of bounds, back to the Warriors. On the Warriors side, the freshman doing some work for the Warriors. Liv Hamlin with 20, Kelly Howard with 9, both the two leading scorers for the Warriors. Natalie Olson with that basket, 7. And the Warriors just putting all kinds of pressure on Enterprise right now, having anything they want at the basket. Olson to Levitt in the corner. There's a three-point basket from Laney Levitt. That's the Warriors' 5th three tonight, and you wouldn't think that they were shooting that much because they haven't had to. But when the opportunities are there, they're doing a great job hitting those deep shots. Livy Hamlin with some great pressure up front, all over the Enterprise point guard right there. Reber up to Phelps. Phelps at the top, swings it over to Christensen. Christensen off of a screen, penetrates right, gets stopped by Olson. Phelps up top, and there you have it, her 4th three-pointer of the game. Turnover from Olson. Balajadia dribbling up for Enterprise, ends up having it stolen by Olson, and then fouls after the turnover. That'll be Enterprise's 2nd foul of the half. Warrior ball. Some good minutes right there from Jaster. Sophie doing a good job. Sophie, only a junior, back in for her. Fet Tapasa, the post for the Warriors, sophomore. Hamlin bringing the ball up under pressure, bouncing over to Olson. Olson, turnover. Enterprise right there to steal it. Christensen with the steal, finds Phelps. Warriors on Phelps pretty quick. I hope Coach Roden's talked to them a little bit about not letting her shoot any more threes. Natalie Olson putting some pressure, making her put the ball on the floor. Gets blocked by Olson, turnover, and there comes Livy Hamlin. Nice little Euro step in the lane, and that'll be good. Coach Roden, following that basket, will take a timeout, full timeout by the Warriors. 55-37. We'll take a quick timeout as well and be back in 30.
House of Jump is Southern Utah's only indoor trampoline park and your only place to jump, dunk, and dodge. Head on over to our house, the House of Jump.
asphalt. It's not something we think about much, except when it's in bad shape. At Holbrook Asphalt, we help cities, HOAs, and businesses avoid replacing painfully expensive roads and parking lots. To avoid the cost of replacing asphalt, you must effectively preserve it while it's still in good condition. University research has shown Holbrook Asphalt's HA5 slows asphalt aging by 67%. We make your pavement assets last longer, cost less to own, all while achieving higher property values. Visit holbrookasphalt.com to discover more.
Welcome back. Timeout over. Enterprise ready to inbound the ball after the Warrior timeout. Liv Hamlin with a game-leading 22 points, finding her own there at the rim tonight. 11 layups, 22 points. Warriors in the little zone pressure of theirs. Enterprise swinging the ball around. Reber out of the corner, and that's Reber's third three-pointer of the game. Reber and Phelps trying to keep this thing close for the Wolves. Combined 7 three-pointers for those two. Warriors handling the pressure up top this time. Back and forth between Olsen and Hamlin. Hamlin over to Levitt. Levitt trying to find something there, ends up getting fouled. That's Casey Johnson on the foul. That's the third foul only from Enterprise. We're just under halfway into the fourth quarter. We have 3:58 remaining in the game. Olsen ready to inbound the ball. Gets it into Hamlin. Hamlin setting things up. Olsen, top for a three. Natalie Olsen's three is up and away. Fet Tapasa, using her size, able to grab a rebound and puts it back. Tapasa doing a good job on the glass for the Warriors. Warriors in a little bit of a man-to-man now. Phelps being pressured by Hamlin. Reber to Phelps on a nice backdoor cut. Can't quite handle the ball. Finds Reber back up top. Reber with the penetration finds Johnson. Johnson to Christensen. Christensen to Reber. Running a little bit of a weave up top. Able to finally free open for a three-point shot. Johnson's three no good. Rebounded by Olsen. Jocelyn Olsen playing with 4 fouls, grabbing that board for the Warriors. Roden getting the Lady Warriors to slow things down. Try and run some of their offensive sets here. Natalie Olsen with the penetration, no good. Able to get her own rebound, and that one is good. Natalie Olsen, her 4th bucket of the night. She has 9 points on the evening. Warriors extending their lead, up 19 right now. It's 59-40 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the game. Johnson. Hunt to Reber, Reber to Phelps. Phelps gonna launch. Three-pointer just off the rim. Hunt able to grab an offensive board. Passing it up top to Reber and then posting up on Tapasa. Kicked over to Phelps. Phelps with the fake. Weaving around. Johnson up for 3, no good. Natalie Olsen with the rebound. She's gonna push. Has the ball knocked away. Tapasa right there with a little bit of a rebound. Grabbing the loose ball. Olsen lining up the 3. 3 is short. Rebound from Christensen. Ref. Something going on the backside of that play right there. Call's gonna be called against Tapasa on the backside after that rebound was done. That'll be her 3rd. Warriors 6th. Warriors making a lot of substitutions right there. Number 10, Heidi Schroth checking in for the Warriors along with Sarah Ashton. Also number 15, Macy Hoskins, another freshman. Joey Jensen and Kelly Howard on the floor for the Warriors. Ball fake from Christensen. Christensen dribbling up, pressured by Jensen. Finds Reber in the corner. Reber back to Christensen. Christensen up top. That's Phelps. That's a 3, and it's good. Phelps with 5 3-pointers tonight. Give her 17 points on the evening. Kelly Howard off the side, breaking the press, dribbling it into the basket. She gets fouled going to the hole. Foul called against Tresher Phelps. That's her second, and that's going to put Kelly to the line for the Warriors, shooting 2 free throws. First free throw up and good. Checking in for Reber, number 10, Addison Nelson for the Wolves. Howard with her second free throw attempt. That's up and off the edge right there. Heidi Stroth battling for the rebound, not quite there. Kelly Howard with that free throw gets into double digits tonight. She's got 10. Quick ball movement from the Wolves right now. Swung over to Phelps. Phelps, ball fake. Shoots on penetration. She's just inside the arc, and that's her first 2-point bucket of the night to go along with her 5 threes and free throws. She has 19 points. Schroth with the ball. Schroth penetrates. Pivots, finds Jensen. Jensen up top to Howard. Howard has her pockets picked by Christensen. Christensen up, layup is good. And Blakely Christensen, the one who started the Enterprise scoring tonight, now gets her second bucket. She has 4. Howard down the side, good idea to slow it up. Warriors gonna run some time. Hoskins to Jensen. Jensen with the ball, across the top, finds Howard. Howard to Hoskins. Hoskins, back to Howard. Howard gonna hold the ball. Couple of seconds left, and that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen, here in the jungle at Warrior Nation, Snow Canyon High School. The Lady Warriors 60 over the Enterprise Wolves, who are 47. 13-point victory tonight for the Warriors. Leading scorer tonight for the Wolves, Tresha Phelps, 5 threes, a bucket, couple of free throws. She ends the night with 19 points. And not too far behind her is Riley Reber. She had 3 of her own 3-pointers, plus 3 free throws and a bucket. Give her 9, 10, 12, 14 points tonight. Both of those lead the way for Enterprise. On the Warriors side of the ball, what can you say? Freshman sensations coming in and doing their job tonight for the Warriors. Livy Hamlin had her way up top in the press with steals and pressure, able to get 22 points, all on layups tonight, and nice little jumpers inside the paint, leading the way for the Warriors. Close behind her, the other 2 scorers tonight, you had Natalie Olson, who had 9 points, and Kelly Howard with 10. The Warriors able to drain 5 3-pointers tonight, and all of that combined for a 13-point win over Enterprise. Just a reminder, tomorrow, Snow Canyon Lady Warriors will be at Canyon View, taking on the Canyon View Falcons in another preseason matchup. And the Snow Canyon boys next week will have a game Wednesday here on Warrior Nation TV in the jungle, taking on Cedar Reds for the first region matchup of the season. Hope to see you all next week as we broadcast live here on Warrior Nation TV. Thanks for joining us tonight. Congratulations to the Lady Warriors, and have a good evening.